All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the North American Gridiron Association. This is week 3. It is already December. I can't even believe it. Hope everyone is doing okay. And we have another action-packed game here for you, hopefully. Two good offenses going at it, especially two good passing offenses. We have the Louisville Kings, who sport the #1 passing offense in the league as they take on the Oklahoma City Tornadoes, two young gunslinger quarterbacks going at it. Justin Witt versus Brandon Gilligan here. Both teams with highly talented offenses. Of course, we have Rashawn Davidson and Kenny Matlock at running back, and then for receivers, we have Griffin and Leggett for Louisville, and Edwards, Turner, Richardson, and others in that stacked OKC receiving core. We will get to the expert picks for the game. We will see what they have to say. OKC getting 3 out of 4 on the panel picks. A lot of them was a pretty lopsided score, including a 44-9 defeat. But whoever wins is going to put up a lot of points, and I do expect that because these teams like to score a lot. Louisville averaging 36 points per game. Oklahoma City only 20, but still, they do love to put up points, and Oklahoma City can definitely put up a lot of points if they want to. They do have Kenny Matlock now in that backfield, so we will see how things go here as we get you live to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This is a battle in the Central Division. The other two teams in this division being Wichita and St. Louis, who are currently in second and first place respectively. St. Louis being at 2-0, and then Wichita, Louisville, and OKC being in a three-way tie at 1-1. Louisville's kickoff, David Dutcher will kick it away as you notice some new uniforms being donned for the first time this season on both sides as Jamal Edwards takes the kickoff about to the 26, and we will begin there. So Louisville getting new threads thanks to Dino, the Portland owner, and OKC going with their alternate jerseys for this game, the all black with the teal socks. Gilligan to throw on the first play of the game, and he will throw it to the sideline incomplete. Bunch set to the left. That's Turner, Richardson, and Burrows. Their targets there. Matlock in the backfield. Play action again for Gilligan. Plays right side, incomplete. Taking a look at Gilligan's stats last week, 16 of 29 for 227. Matlock won't get very far. Tackle made by 29 Sam Brown. Hunting will be the veteran, Paul Kaloje. Sean Pendley to return. Pendley from inside the 30 going to be brought down by Jamal Edwards after a short return. Taking a look at these teams' schedules so far, Louisville losing in week 1 in a shootout to St. Louis. And then beating Sacramento pretty easily, 43-24. As Justin Witt leads this offense. Little play action under pressure, and Sean Westbrook is there for the sack. Was the leader in sacks by a defensive end last season. Was Westbrook. He had 15 of them. Second down and 17 now. Davidson in motion, Witt to throw. Throw deep, and Brett Mayer can't haul it in. Incomplete. That'll bring up third and long. Oklahoma City's road here so far. They lost to Wichita by 3, 27-24, and then eked out a victory against Vancouver last week, 16-13. Davidson on the carry, and Tyrell Augustine there for the tackle. And that will bring up a fourth down, and will send out the punter. It'll be Roush to punt. And Lisenby to return from his 25. New drive for Gilligan and company. Throw on first down. That pass is caught in Matlock, breaking 3 tackles and eventually being brought down by Matthew Long. First and 10 to Marquez Clark now in the backfield. And he will get nowhere. Good tackle by newly acquired Anthony Carpenter, former Austin Star. Gilligan to throw. Pass is caught. Tayshaun Richardson. And he'll actually be called for offensive pass interference on that. So they will take that back. It'll be second down and 23. Matlock on the carry. And Darius Mobley there for the tackle. Matlock, one of the most widely regarded premier running backs in the league, former Memphis Liberty, former Raleigh Royal, and now on his third team in just 2+ years. That is incomplete, looking for Burrows down the field. And Oklahoma City will punt it away again here. Neither team really getting anything going on offense. We will see if this struggle continues. We've already seen some pretty low-scoring games this season, and Oklahoma City was just in one last week. Pendley going outside here and gets around Turner, but not around Edwards. They will mark it at the 32. And a new drive will begin for Louisville. Murray here on the carry. To the line and does. They'll mark it as a gain of a yard. Second down and 9. Murray again in the formation with Davidson the tailback. Witt to throw here. George Davidson, he'll make the catch. And he'll be out at the 40, so they mark him 2 yards short. It'll bring up a 3rd and short. And a big stop needed to halt the momentum for OKC. Davidson, he trucks right over Cedric Lunsford and picks up the first down. Cedric Lunsford, not big for a defensive tackle at only 304, but Rashawn Davidson just out-muscling. Here's Scooter Wallace on the carry. Wallace, the second-year player from right down the road, University of Louisville product. We're playing for his Meanwhile, Davidson going to get the first. A big run there for Rashawn Davidson. One of the premier dual threat backs in the league. Somehow made his way to the tops of the receiving yards charts last season as a running back. He finished second in the entire league in receiving yards with 689. Only behind Malcolm Braxton of Wichita, but definitely used very often out of that backfield. Here he is on the carry, 2nd and 7, he'll gain 2. And they'll bring Wallace back in to see if he can provide a spark here on 3rd and 4. They are within field goal range for David Dutcher, one of the better legs in the league. But we will see if they don't need him just yet. As Griffin in motion, Wallace here on the carry outside. And Tyrell Augustine going to stop that attempt. And they will bring out the field goal team. David Dutcher on to kick. This one looks to be from 45. That kick is good. Right through the uprights. And Louisville strikes first. Breaking a tackle and getting up to about the 30 before being brought down on the play by 24, Trey Edwards making that stop. New drive to begin from the 30, or call it 29 actually. The game marks it as the 29-yard line. Man in motion is Turner. Gilligan to throw here, has some time, right side and caught by Turner. But only gains a yard on the play. Goal line set with 2 tight ends and a fullback in the game. They toss it right side to Matlock. And long there for the tackle. Here's the 3rd and 7. Gilligan to throw. That pass is caught. Good catch by Richardson. And Tayshawn Richardson has himself a first down. Richardson finding a new home here in Oklahoma City. Spent the last couple of seasons with Wichita. Nope, not Wichita. Omaha. I know my teams. Anyway. Matlock on the carry. More on Richardson. University of Maryland product, 26 years of age. From Largo, Maryland. Go! Carry there will get them close to the line to gain. That was DeMarquez Clark. And false start here will back them up as the clock continues to run under 10 seconds. And this might actually end the quarter here. And it will. So a 3rd and 7 here coming up from midfield. And that penalty could have very well knocked them out of field goal range. Not that they were in it to start with anyway, but a crucial conversion is needed here to keep the drive alive. Gilligan looking deep, and that is Adrian Turner hauling in that throw for a pickup of 28 in the first. First down, Oklahoma City. On the carry. And a modest gain there of 5. Tackle made by number 5, DeAndre Parker. Goal line set here. The toss play to Matlock, running behind Matthew Vogt. And Matlock gets inside the 5. Great lead blocking there by Matthew Vogt, the fullback. And now 1st and goal for OKC at the 2. Clark trying to fight forward, but Dexter Tyler, who is having quite the year, gets him in the backfield. Second and goal now at the 1. Motion man. Richardson. Clark is going to walk in. Touchdown. Marquez Clark with a 1-yard rushing TD. And OKC has the lead. Kick by Visconti is up and good. Kickoff taken by Elijah Griffin from the end zone. And he'll be stopped after a return of about 20 yards by Deontay Battle, the cornerback number 2. New drive for Louisville, Witt with Davidson in the backfield. And that will be a call on the defense here. It'll be Ricky Jeffcoat who is guilty of the penalty, so that'll move him up 5 yards. Davidson on the carry, and Jordan Ragsdale there for the stop. He has been arguably, besides Sean Westbrook, probably the best defensive lineman on this team. Ragsdale, 27 years of age, 6'5", 316, out of Chattanooga, hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Spent some time earlier in his career on Portland along with Tariq Muhammad and company. Excelled there as well, got his trade value up, and eventually was shipped here to OKC, where he even joined a better defensive line. But yeah, him and Sean Westbrook have been quite the tandem, and not to mention Cedric Lunsford getting in there as well. And the pickup of Ricky Jeffcoat from Orlando has been quite the upgrade as well. Oklahoma City, I don't really think there is a soft spot in their defense. And you have Lane, Battle, Augustine. You also have Tony Pickett now as well. Semino, Lisenby. I really can't think of a weakness that they really have. I mean, even their depth pieces. I mean, you have Anthony Halliburton, Trevante Thomas, the young defensive end, Sean Towers, etc., etc. Meanwhile, here's Witt, and that's incomplete. Simino on the coverage, and it will be 3rd down and 10. OKC up 7-3, 6.5 to go, second quarter. Witt to throw. Pass is dropped. That's Mekhi Singleton-Harris. Haven't seen a lot of action for him this year, but the rookie out of NC State looking to climb up the ranks here. And should turn out to be a pretty solid receiver for this team. Toss play here to Davidson. And Davidson lost the ball, but Alex Walsh is there, thankfully, to recover. As he'll be able to fall on it there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 1. A rare fumble for Davidson, usually pretty sure-handed. Singleton-Harris now in motion. Wallace in the backfield. He'll get the call. And he'll pick up the first. Lane on the tackle. As Lane takes a breather, Jarvis Rockwell will come in. Recently promoted off the practice squad earlier this week. Number 33 in black on the right-hand side of your screen. Witt to throw. It's Singleton-Harris again. He'll pick up about 4 there. Clock is running. 2nd and 6 here. I don't know if I missed it, but I have not seen Elijah Griffin in a while. Did I miss him getting injured? I hope not. Anyway, the first down run for Louisville. They are inside the red zone here. As this has been quite concerning for Elijah Griffin. He was on the active roster today. It's not like he was previously injured and I didn't know about it. That's weird. Anyway. 2nd down and 6. Witt to throw. Looking. He'll run to the left side. He's pretty fast, but Sean Westbrook able to catch up. 3rd down and 3 here. And OKC looking for a huge stop to perhaps force a field goal and hold on to this lead. Witt to throw. Pass is caught. Brett Mayer, but hold on, there's a flag. It's offensive pass interference. They say he pushed off, and they're declining the penalty. Okay. That's actually smart. That's smart. Oh, there's Elijah Griffin. So I guess he was injured. Okay. Elijah Griffin's back. Dutcher. Ooh, he just barely got that. Just barely. My, oh my. 7-6. So I think after that last play where the pass interference is called, I'm pretty sure I didn't really fully see it, but I think Elijah Griffin did come back from injury. So that's good news. Dutcher to kick off. Edwards from his end zone. Good special teams tackle. Darius Mobley, the elite corner, with the hit on special teams. New drive will begin with a goal line set. Burrows, Scully, and Vogt the fullback. Gilligan to throw right side. It's Edwards with the catch. Gilligan has not thrown a lot. 5 for 8, just 63 yards. There's play action here that has caught Tayshawn Richardson, who seems to be slowly developing into his favorite target recently. Timeout was taken by Louisville. Gilligan's pass, another catch for Richardson, and a first down. How about that? 2-minute warning here. And we'll see if OKC can get some points on the board and extend this small lead they have. Matlock breaks the tackle, and I do not know what the receiver down there was doing. That wasn't Jamal Edwards, was it? He just he had nobody within 25 yards of him. That's crazy. Anyway, 2nd down and 3. They go Hail Mary on a 2nd and 3. I don't understand that. But, okay. Sure. 3rd down now. Here's Gilligan. Another deep pass and another incompletion. You need 3 yards, not 33 yards. Come on, guys. Anyway, they will punt here, it looks like. Yes, Kaloje to kick it away. And he'll boot it deep to Pendley. And he will be swallowed up by Adrian Turner. Whip back to pass, looking deep. Caught Elijah Griffin. Welcome back from the bench, Elijah Griffin. Seems to have shook off that injury quite well. And makes an immediate impact here and gets Louisville into enemy territory. 51 seconds and counting left in the half. Whips pass, caught Davidson. Laid on the tackle. Timeout Kings. Witt just 78 yards passing, although it does seem like more. He'll throw again. Witt right side, Chris Murray with the catch. And Louisville takes their last time out here. It will be 2nd and short. Go! Witt looking under pressure, under heavy pressure. Davidson, what a catch for the touchdown! The 360 and the balance to stay upright and run into the end zone. Wow. What an athletic play by Rashawn Davidson. Extra point by Dutcher is up and good. Wow. Louisville now holding a 6-point lead. Dutcher on the kick, and Edwards once again to return. Not very far that time. Here is Gilligan to throw. Possibly caught Matlock. And he has enough for the first as the clock continues to run here. Oklahoma City not in any urgency here. I'm kind of shocked. They go 5 wide. Can they get the snap off in time? No. That's really shocking to me. They were down by 6 points. Elect not to use a timeout and waste the rest of the half away. I think you could have at least scored 3 points there. Regardless, we move on. Second half coming up. OKC to kick off. Visconti to Griffin. No, it's not Griffin. It's Scooter Wallace because Griffin got injured. Huh. That's funny. Why would it be Scooter Wallace and not Rashawn Davidson? Oh, well, Scooter Wallace does have 90 speed. So that makes sense. Anyway, Davidson breaking 1 tackle, but not the second. That's good for 9. Toss play, Wallace with Grant Steffen as the lead blocker. And that is a big first down for Louisville. Tackle made by 53. That is Jonathan Pridgeon, former Virginia Beach Mariner, on the tackle. Hike! Witt looking deep, pass caught, Griffin, first down. The Witt-Griffin connection is on display this afternoon. 2 for 68 so far for Griffin. Both big catches. Witt looking end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't find Scooter Wallace on another confusing Hail Mary concept. I don't know why they like to run that. Anyway. Second down. Mayer flexed out in the slot. Wallace now joins him. Witt's pass almost intercepted. Very close to being picked off. It'll be 3rd and 10. There's Witt to throw. Has time. Pass is... Ooh! Another almost pick. That was Deontay Battle on the coverage. And he can't connect. I believe that was with Leggett, the intended target. And they will kick again. David Dutcher trying to put through his 3rd field goal of the afternoon. And he does. Right down the middle. So 16-7 so far. 1 touchdown apiece. New drive will again begin inside the 20 here. Matlock on the field. And once again, Dexter Tyler. Tyler, 29 years of age, from Columbia, South Carolina. Standing at 6'3", 271. Play action here for Gilligan. Under pressure, has to backpedal, but gets out to Richardson for the completion. Third and 7 here. Two tight ends set in the game. Third down, and he will not get it. Matthew Long there to bring him down. And another punt. Headley, Edwards on the tackle. After a short return, that'll get them to the 37, where they'll start their new drive. They go four receivers, spread them out. Motion man is Griffin. Wallace on the carry. And he will have a good gain of 9 yards. Interesting, they roll with Wallace on the first play of the drive rather than the usual Davidson. Wonder if that means we get a changing of the guards here as the game moves forward. Witt looking deep. Brett Mayer incomplete. Almost going the other direction. Third down and 1. OKC could use a big stop to go back on offense and cut away at this deficit that they're facing. Go! Witt toss play. Wallace, he does get the first down. Scooter Wallace definitely making a case for not only a solid running back 2 option, but a potential running back 1 option in the future. Does have superstar development. And is still very young. As we mentioned, he is a second-year player out of the University of Louisville. Wallace, just 22 years of age. Already at an 82 overall. Davidson is 27, and he has an 85 overall, so not much difference there. But I would say Wallace definitely the highest ceiling of the two. As Davidson falls forward. Third down and 2. Davidson, he fumbles the ball. It's Deontay Battle. He's going down the sideline. He might take this to the house. And that is exactly what Oklahoma City needed. A defensive touchdown for Deontay Battle. Extra point by Visconti is through the uprights, and man, how the tides have turned on this one. That is a huge momentum shifter. Visconti to Wallace to return it. And he'll be brought down by Tony Pickett right across the 20 at the 22-yard line. Whip to throw under heavy pressure, and he will be sacked. Cedric Lunsford. Pressure right in his face. Not much he can do about that one. Second and long. Go! Rick to throw. Under pressure again. He'll be sacked again. It's Sean Westbrook with the sack, his second. And they are just going backwards here. Now it is a 3rd and 30 after 2 sacks totaling 20 yards. He will throw again. Under pressure again. It's almost intercepted. OKC's defense within the last 2 minutes has stepped up massively. First the scoop and score, then the 2 sacks, and now this. Michael Roush to punt it away. Lisenby from already across midfield. He'll get about a gain of 8 on that return or so. And with a couple of runs, OKC could already be in field goal range here and think about taking the lead back once again. Pistol to start here for Gilligan. Matlock in the backfield. Gilligan under pressure, and Dexter Tyler will bring him down. Sacked at the 42, loss of 3 on the play. Gilligan now in the shotgun. Looking to throw deep here. He's got a man. It's Edwards. And Jamal Edwards, the former Raleigh Royal, will pick up the first down at the 25. As we mentioned, this OKC receiver room full of talent. Edwards, Adrian Turner, DeAndre Knight, Tayshaun Richardson, Rashawn Addison, all highly talented guys. Another first down for Gilligan and company. As they are inside the 15 now. Matlock in motions. This is a for sure pass play. Gilligan left side, got a wide open man. That's the backup tight end Liam Scully making his first catch. Scully, one of the better tight end prospects of last year's draft. 22 years of age, second yearman at Kent State University. Second and 8, Matlock has some blocks to the outside, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Great blocking from Edwards and Richardson on the edges. And Matlock will find his way in for the rushing TD. Extra point is up and good by Joey Visconti. OKC with a 5-point lead here. And Wallace will get out to the 30-yard line. Can Louisville stop OKC's defensive momentum here? And perhaps get a scoring drive of their own in response. Here's Witt to throw. Under heavy pressure, that's caught Chris Murray. But right there for the tackle is Tony Pickett. OKC's defense definitely stepping up big at all the right times, especially after that Deontay Battle fumble recovery for a touchdown. Go! Witt under pressure again, and Elijah Griffin somehow coming down with that ball, as Justin Witt's got to be careful. He has been pressured on just about every throw within the last half a quarter or so. This is a toss play to Davidson, finding a lane, getting good blocks from his O-line. And that is almost another first down. Here is Davidson on the carry. That will be good enough for the first. As we tick down near the end of the third, I don't think they're going to play off in time, and they won't. Good game so far. 5-point game. OKC leads 21-16. Motion man is Brett Mayer, the tight end. Bit to throw. Left side caught Scooter Wallace. And I do believe that the running back flip glitch is alive and well, as Rashawn Davidson is back into the game as potentially running back 2 here. False start called. Jermaine Ragland, the guilty party there. The young wide receiver out of Auburn. I was right. I was going to say Alabama, but no. It's the other premier Alabama college. It is Auburn. Davidson lost it again. That's his third fumble. Thankfully, Chris Murray is there to recover, but my gosh, Rashawn Davidson has fumbled 3 times. And luckily, 2 of them have been recovered, but 1 taken back to the house for a defensive touchdown, and probably not the best idea to give it to Davidson, so we'll give it to Chris Murray, who gains 4. And that'll bring up a 4th down, and decision time, I think they would be kicking a field goal here, considering they have a lot of time left in the 4th. But not sure what the deal is with so many run plays on 3rd down. Here's Dutcher looking for his 4th field goal. He has it. 4 field goals today for David Dutcher. And that cuts the OKC lead to 2. Not really getting anywhere to the 20. And this is a very important drive for OKC to put up points. A touchdown and an extra point here would make it a 2-score game if they were able to do that. Matlock getting by 1 tackler, flagging the play though. And it will be a hold. Ricardo Garcia, the right tackle, guilty of that infraction. That'll push him back 10 yards all the way to the 10. It's now 1st down and 20 after the penalty. Matlock surprisingly held to a mediocre day at best. Gilligan, another sack. This is Tavon Harrington, the defensive tackle. Both teams not afraid to get to that quarterback today. Lots of sacks, lots of pressures in general. Looking at that OKC defensive line. Lots of activity in the trenches. That pass is caught. Another catch for Liam Scully. That gains 10, but that is not nearly enough. 3rd down and long still. We will see what the play call is here on this play. And if it's a run, well, it's not going to be a run because they have 5 wide receivers out, which is amazing. Gilligan to throw deep. Caught Adrian Turner. You should be calling on every single 3rd and long. A great designed play there as Turner gets the big catch. Gilligan pretty accurate, 14-19 for 152. Matlock on the carry, shakes off the first hit, and he might be gone. DeAndre Knight serving his elite blocker, but Matlock fumbled, and DeAndre Knight's going to pick it up and score. That was crazy. DeAndre Knight was right in front of him. Matlock fumbled it, and then Knight just picked it up and scored. Almost got tackled by two players at the same time. Davidson on the carry to the 30, brought down by Simino. Second down and 6 for Louisville. They are now down by 9. And in motion is Griffin. Davidson on the right. And Lisenby making that tackle. 1st and 10. Scooter Wallace trying to fight his way forward, and does for the first. As we get closer to the end of this game, we will update you on some other games going on today. The last game of the day is Austin and Albuquerque. And then later on, Brooklyn Richmond versus Memphis, Iowa versus Columbus, Salt Lake City at Portland, Virginia Beach at Delaware, Wichita and St. Louis go at it, San Antonio and Tucson, and then finally Vancouver and Sacramento. That is our Week 3 coverage, and you can catch it all on the NBA YouTube. That is incomplete. He threw it into triple coverage. Yikes. As far as what's coming next for these teams, Louisville will travel not too far down the road to Austin, Texas, where they will take on the Stars in Austin. And Oklahoma City will be traveling west to Albuquerque to take on the River Monsters next weekend. That should be a good game. All games should be good games. First down and 10 for the Kings. And a flag here. False start on the center. You don't see that too often. That'll back him up 5 yards. First down and 15. Wallace take it here and be brought down. Another tackle by Lisenby. It has a bunch of time, and he still can't find Brett Mayer. That has been a very, very glaring problem with this Louisville offense. They can just not seem to hook up with their number one tight end. And Witt, 13 of 23. Not the most accurate today. Here's Witt to throw. Pass is caught. Scooter Wallace. And that'll get him across the first down line. Would help if 39 and White would make some more appearances, but offensive coordinator choosing to flip the roles a bit and give Wallace some more playing time. Witt looking under pressure. He will try and throw to Davidson, but I believe that was Tony Pickett getting in the way and almost picking it off. Witt to throw to the end zone. Flag on the play, but it's caught for a touchdown. But Milton Leggett pushed off, and they're going to call offensive pass interference on the play. Oh, no. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Milton Leggett, besides that, has not caught a ball today. That's concerning. Witt looking. Pressure coming. Pass incomplete. Trying to hit Chadrick Williams. And you gotta keep going deep here for Louisville. 3rd down and 20. And you gotta think this is 4 down territory here. 3rd and 20. Single back. Witt to throw. Looking over the middle. And it's incomplete. That was a very dangerous ball there. And to bring up 4th down. They're going to try for a field goal here. What are you doing? I mean, I guess that doesn't make any sense. David Dutcher, how about 5? 5 field goals today for David Dutcher, and they will probably either kick it away or try an onside kick. I don't know what the time criteria is with that, but nope, they'll kick it away. And 2:01 left. Oh, DeAndre Parker gets injured. Not expected to return with a leg injury. Matlock on the carry, breaks free and has a first, and that very well could be the game. Clock stopped with 1:56. Louisville does have all 3 timeouts though, so they could get a chance to get the ball back. Gilligan can throw here. That's caught Clark. And Louisville definitely considering using these timeouts here. 2nd and 8. Can Louisville get 2 more stops here? I would assume that Oklahoma City would continue to run the ball. There's another stop. Darius Mobley. 2nd timeout used by Louisville. This could very well be the game right here. 3rd and 8. Gilligan gonna throw. Passes deep. Passes caught. Adrian Turner. Going up against Darius Mobley and Sean Pendley in coverage. Wow. And there is the kneel down. And that should pretty much do it here. What a clutch catch by Adrian Turner. who has been their most reliable target, especially when they need it most. So as we take the last couple kneel downs here, again a reminder, Austin at Albuquerque will be coming up next if it hasn't already started. And then following that, tomorrow will be Brooklyn at Richmond, Baton Rouge at Memphis, Columbus, and then Salt Lake City at Portland to round out tomorrow's coverage. So Oklahoma City going to be moving to 2-1 here on the year. Louisville falling to 1-2. Take a look at the stats here. Deontay Battle with quite literally the game changer, along with the DeAndre Knight fumble recovery touchdown as well. So 2 fumble recovery touchdowns, but 1 on offense, 1 on defense. Quite interesting. Neither quarterback reached 200 yards, and Witt did not reach the 60% needed to avoid regression, so he will be progressing quite a bit. Take a look at the defensive stats. Darius Mobley leading the team with 6 tackles. David Dutcher, of course, the main supplier of Louisville's points. Brandon Gilligan having himself a nice day. 16-21, just short of that 200-yard mark. DeMarcus Clark, despite getting no rushing yards, had a TD. Adrian Turner having a great day. Other than that, not much for Oklahoma City's offense. If Turner was not in the game, Brandon Gilligan would have finished with less than 100 yards. So, take with that what you will. Special teams stats, 4 extra points for Visconti. We'll take a look at the game stats here. I do this more often now. 67 plays to 47, but Louisville still cannot get it done. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. And they outgained them, too, by almost 70 yards. That's insane. But anyway, that'll do it for me. This is Commissioner Pasta signing off for the NAGA. Take care, folks. Have a great Friday night.